Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I'm in the same shirt, everything, but I figured since we're stuck in the house and there's not a whole lot to do, I would just go ahead and film a few videos for you guys. So I hope you don't mind that I'm wearing the same shirt. It is a different video. So I just did a video sharing with you guys all of my current foundations that I have in my collection, from high-end to drugstore, as well as BB and CC creams. I'm going to share now with you guys my concealers I have, both high-end and drugstore. Possibly be decluttering. I did declutter one foundation because I have to try a few, as you'll see in that video. But yeah, we're just going to go through. We're going to see what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to give away. If there is any. A lot of these I still have not tried. They are still newer to me. Haven't played with them enough, or haven't even tried them at all. So I will let you know that also in this video as well. So let's start with my few correctors. I only have 3 correctors. This one I am currently trying. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightener, corrector. The packaging looks like this. It is that really pinky toned kind of. It is very creamy. So far I do like this a lot. It is newer in my collection, but yeah, I do enjoy that very, very much, and I will be keeping that one. The other one I have here is the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light Eye Brightener. This is in Luminous 1. You guys have seen me use this plenty of times on my channel. It is a thinner consistency, much thinner consistency than the Becca one. I do have to apply a lot more of this to get it where I want it. It is very creamy, it's very hydrating, and this is a good product. I would say this is better for people that do not have super dark circles. If you have fairly dark circles, this is perfect for you. But for someone like me that has super, super dark circles, I just feel like I have to apply too much product under my eyes to get it where I want it. And I'm not really big on doing that. I want to apply a little bit of that and then go over on top with my concealer. And I do understand that I have really dark circles. So, but with the Becca one, I find that I just need one little swipe and it just covers really, really nicely, really brightens. So yeah, this one I was trying to finish up, but there is product still in there. So I think I'm just going to declutter this, pass it along. And I have a friend that doesn't mind that I used. She knows I'm very clean, and she will use this product up. She doesn't mind if I have used it. We pass along stuff like this all the time, and glosses and stuff. She knows I'm very clean. So yeah, I'm going to declutter this. I'm going to pass this on to her because I feel like I have to build it up too much. This is the Maybelline Master Camel color correcting pen in the pink. You guys have seen me. This is a brand new one. I have not even opened it. You guys have seen me use this on my channel. I do like this a lot. I may declutter this. It is still brand new. I may either give it to a friend that I know can use this, or I will use it. It just depends. I'll see. It is a good product. So as I was saying, this one here, I'm thinking that I may declutter it. It is brand new. I may pass it on to someone that I think can use it because I don't necessarily need it. I have tried it. I do like it. I wouldn't say that I love it, but I do like it. The one that I really do love is my tried and true drugstore favorite, is the Maybelline Age Rewind and Brightener. And I would say it's almost similar to the Bare Minerals, the consistency wise, but I feel like that one's a little thicker, and that one I have used for many, many years and have loved it. So yeah, this one is a good one. You can sometimes find these at TJ Maxx, Marshalls for $2.99, which I think is a great deal, but you can also find them at your Ulta, Walmart, Target, all of those places. And it is a really good one. So yeah, I think that I'm going to declutter this one because it is still brand new And I think I'm going to, when I get off the snow bike, going to be buying that Age Rewind because I think that is by far the best one so far that I have tried from the drugstore. So moving on, these are some of my older concealers, and I am using these, trying to pan these out. The first one is the Pure Cosmetics Disappearing Ink Concealer. This is in the color Porcelain. And it just has that applicator like that. And I really do like this. I especially like it for the under eyes. I would say that it's really good. It's not drying. It does cover really nicely. And like I said, that is one of the items I am panning at the moment. But would I repurchase it? Probably not. I wouldn't say that it is like an absolute must-have. But I did enjoy it while I had it. Then I have the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 Breathable Concealer and 100 Fair. This is another panning project for me. I am close to finishing up, I think, to get this completed. I do like this concealer very, very much. I think it's awesome for the face. I don't know so much I like it for the under eyes, but for my face, I do enjoy it. I would consider repurchasing that as well. Okay, I have the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. This is in the color 340, and this is supposed to be compared to, number one, I got it too light of a shade, so I do use it on my under eyes for a brightening effect. The consistency is a little drying for me, but it's not too bad. They compare this a lot to the Shape Tape, the Tarte Shape Tape. I would say it's, in my opinion, it's a little similar as far as, excuse me, the consistency of the product and the coverage wise. But I do find that Tarte Shape Tape is not as drying for me, especially under my under eyes. So yeah, this is one of my older concealers. I'm trying to use it up. I'm going to try it a little bit more, but if I don't seem to like it, I will definitely be passing it along and not worrying about it. I have here the Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer. This one is in the color Light 20, and this is also a newer, this has not been opened. I have not tried the Lumi concealers, and I think that's why I initially had picked this up, and it's been some time now that I've had this, but it hasn't been open, so I am going to hang on to that and just see how that product is. I have the Julep Cushion Complexion 5-in-1 Skin Perfector with turmeric. The packaging looks like this. This is an ivory. Looks like it has that little applicator like that. I'm excited to try this. I bought this when I was still working at Ulta. They had the Julep stuff 75% off or 50% off, and I bought this because I heard that it would be really good for my dry skin. I have yet to try it. It is the ones next in my collection after I finish those others that I'm going to pull. So there's that one. And then I have two from the Laura Geller Filter First Luminous Concealer, one in fair and one in light. I wasn't sure what shade I would be, so I got both. Again, when I worked at Ulta Beauty, they had these on sale for 75% off. I don't know if she was reformulating the packaging or what, or even the product, so I got them. I paid hardly anything for them with my discount as well. This is what they look like. They have that same applicator as the Julep does as well. These are going to be my next concealers that I pull when I finish up those other ones, so I'm definitely keeping those. And then is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer. I showed you guys this in another video in the color Fair 20. So far I am liking this. I hate the smell. It smells like paint. But I do enjoy that. So I will be keeping that one. And next I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Camel Concealer and Satin Finish. This is the light peach shade. I have tried this once or twice. I do enjoy it. I do like their original Camel Concealer, but this is so much better because It's hydrating. It does have a pretty big dome foot applicator. So yeah, I'm keeping that one as well. I have this e.l.f. Smart Shade Concealer, and this is in the Best Light number 10. And this is one of those concealers that finds your shade, basically. It comes out white like that, as you can see. Do you see it's like a white color? And then as you blend it into the skin, do you see how it's changing? Do you see that? See how it's changing to fit my skin tone? I really do like this. I think it's very, very hydrating. You can see where it blended in. I mean, right there. This is really, really nice. I have been enjoying it very, very much. And I love that it's not a big bottle, so I won't have it for fairly too long. But yes, I do enjoy that. I would have never thought to try that, and I'm so glad I did, because it's one of those hidden gems in the drugstore. And unless you try it, you wouldn't know that it was any good, or if anybody didn't talk about it. The next one I have is the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. This is in, where is it? Classic Ivory. And it also has that huge dome foot applicator. I would say the consistency of these are very similar to the L'Oreal one that I showed you, the e.l.f. one. These three are probably very, very similar in consistency and coverage wise and all of that. The CoverGirl I have found to be a little bit more drying. I'm going to continue using it to see if it's something I'm going to keep or pass along, because I haven't used it enough to know if it works for my skin. When I tried it, it did work, but not enough to know if I like it or not. Next one I have is the Pretty Vulgar. This is Undercover Concealer in Little White Lies. And I got this in a boxy charm. And I love this concealer. I have used it several times. I feel like its coverage is nice. Hydration is nice, especially for my dry skin. I can wear it under my eyes. I can wear it on my face. And it just covers really, really nicely. It is a newer concealer in my collection, so I haven't really used a ton of it because it is newer, but I do really, really like it, and definitely keeping that one. This is the Hard Candy Glam of Lage Heavy Duty Concealer. This is in the shade Light. This was one of my giveaway prizes that I won, and I do love this. I did try it under my under eyes with very, very little, and it worked just fine. I didn't find that it was too heavy or anything like that because I went in with the tiniest amount. I do feel like if you go in super heavy with this, it's going to be just looking a hot mess. The face was really nice. So yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those products that's in my collection for a very long time, just because a little goes a long, long way. The coverage is really, really nice. So yeah, I do like this one as well. Thank you, Jennifer. Great pick. This is the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer in 15 Light. I have not tried this as of yet. It is brand new. This is the first time I've opened it. I'm not going to use this one as of yet because it is newer into my collection. I'm going to finish up the other ones, but definitely will be trying that. These are the last two of my concealers. They are newer to my collection as well. I have the Milani Retouch and Erase Light Lifting Concealer in Light. I have tried this a couple times. It is really nice. And then I have the Hey Honey Trick and Treat Concealer, Light to Medium. This was in a Ipsy, I believe. And I did try this recently in a video, and I do really, really like it a lot. And will continue using it. So unfortunately, all I have decluttered are two. So far, it is the Bare Minerals Stroke of Light, and then the Maybelline Master Camel Corrector, both of them being correctors. I did not get rid of any concealers as of right now, like I said, because I need to play around in them a little more, because most of them are newer to my collection or new in general. And I haven't actually opened and tried them. So yeah, guys, that is all of my current concealers that I carry and correctors in my makeup collection. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It does help me. As well as if you have not subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. So don't forget to hit your bell notifications to be notified every time I upload a video, if that's something that you want to do. But I thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next video, guys, I will see you later. Bye, guys.